Welcome, everyone, to the M.A.T.S Talk Show 18-year anniversary right here, July 3rd, 2019. I got the chat room open. There's been a lot of chitter-chatter in there. Shockingly today, there's been more talk about wrestling than politics, because every time I get in this chat room thing, everyone's yakking away on politics and forget we're doing a show here. So, yep, yeah, I love all you too. Thank you, Alberto. We get a, Alberto here gives out the first congrats on 18 years. Yep. We're right here for the live chat. It's the 18th anniversary, July 3rd, 2019. We got the usual crew in the house tonight. Got some other new names in there, I see. We got Jordan V, David Sprinkle back here in the chat room. We got my boy, Ken Terminated by Google. Yep, my main man here in the house. We got Hamp Connell. Hamp, I heard about everything going on last night with you on the No DQ Live there. I missed out last night because I was busy prepping stuff for today and doing a few rehearsals and trying some different lighting in different spots of the house for the camera, for a new setup, but I just said, screw it, I'm here in the kitchen. So, I seen you had a lot of things going on with the Super Chat with Aaron Riff last night on the No DQ forum there on the show that appeared, Aaron's No DQ Live that appeared after SmackDown last night. Yes. Sonic Jackson, thank you very much. Tyler Smith, thank you very much. Tyler says, congrats on 18 years and hope to see more of the M.A.T.S Talk Show. Yep. My goal is to try to get to 2021 when we hit 20 years of the M.A.T.S Talk Show. That is my ultimate goal. That is the true ultimate goal. Reggie, out of the gates here with a $5 Super Chat donation. Matt, congratulations on 18 years of your show. Keep up the good work, brother. Thank you very much for that. Greatly appreciate that. Later on today, I'll be presenting a cake, so in just a little while I'll go out, pick out a cake, and I'll present it, and I'll do the video right here for the anniversary. There was also another video that I just posted this morning that I actually filmed yesterday, so go check that out. Driving in the car and it started raining, and I talked about various different things. There's a new random orb walking through here. I saw that. Ghost. Talked about Phantom Fireworks in Whitehall, Pennsylvania. By the way, to hit on another note there, down the street from Phantom Fireworks, that new store in Whitehall, PA, for those of you who that live in the Lehigh Valley area, Pier 1 Imports out of business. I didn't get any coverage on it, not to mention I never really ever went to Pier 1 Imports. I've always driven past it, never was in the store. I might have been in once ages ago, but Pier 1 Imports closed. Yep. Another one bites the dust there, just like Payless Shoe Store. That's another one that's out now. And then, of course, the other stores that I had covered here on the talk show. I did do a brief coverage of Payless Shoe Stores on here, but never did any more other than the short little piece that I had covered. So yeah, it's a shame with all the stores out of business. You know, the world is gone mad here. Walter D. Matt, I agree. It is a shame that we are losing all these great stores. Yep, it's a shame, especially here in the Lehigh Valley area. There's a lot of warehouses coming up, and I touched a brief base on this on the video that I posted earlier today, that there's, here in the Lehigh Valley area in Pennsylvania, we are running out of space to build warehouses, and there's, you know, like I said, there's just all these warehouses, and it's just bullshit jobs. You know, people work at the jobs just for a brief period of time, just so they can get a paycheck, and then boogie, boogie, woogie they go because of the stupid demands, crappy management, mandatory overtime, make you work an extra day of the week. You know, I know some people will have their different opinions on what I'm saying, but you know, people have lives too other than just work. People have kids like I do. I have my other little hobby like this talk show, communicating with the great base of people that are in the chat room right now. This is my favorite thing to do. So, people have lives other than just working all the time and, following stupid rules and procedures all the time. Hey, look at that. Another fan just went by. A random orb. It's amazing here. I can't see that here in front, but, I can see that with the camera. Nelson M., a $10 super chat donation. Matt, congratulations on 18 years. Please continue to cover many events in your area. I love to see events from all over the world from different users here on YouTube. Yes, will do. I ain't going to stop. I'm going to keep going. As long as I'm alive, I'm going to keep doing this gig. And what do you know? It's starting to rain outside. Wow. Look at that. I think in all the years that I've done Matt on Talk Show anniversaries, I think this might be the first or second time that it has ever rained on July 3rd. Most of all July 3rds that I've ever been doing with this show, it's always been sunny. The weather's always been good. For those of you who go back in time to the first few Matt on Talk shows, when we did the anniversary parties, we always had parties outside. So it never rained because we had parties outside. But it's been amazing. It's been fun. Dirty Little Grunge asks me, Matt, what are your favorite moments working with the talk show? That could be, I could almost answer that in any way, but I'll go out on a limb here and do some retro stuff here. I liked a lot of the old times of the Matt on Talk Show. My first maybe 10 years doing the show, me and Robbie Luckman working together, we did producing and editing behind the scenes, and then we did a lot of videos that we've done. We've done a lot of videos together, me and Robbie. I liked a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff we did. We would spend nights editing stuff, putting together DVDs. We put a lot of work into this Matt on Talk Show product. So he was here for roughly about the first 8 to 10 years of the show, and then I took over it solo 100% myself here to this day. And, it's just been fun. It's the brand name Matt on Talk Show has been around since 2001. And, you can still find those first, if you go on the Monster XFL YouTube channel, which is our alternate channel here, it houses some of the first 2 episodes of the Matt on Talk Show from July 2001. And that's when I had some really thick hair and I was really young. I was only 13 at that time, so go check that out on YouTube. Alex Lopez, $2 super chat donation. And he just says, congrats. And thank you for that, Alex. Earl Smith, Matt, when do we expect masked characters to appear on your show again? Well, stay tuned and keep watching, because you may never know. The next time we do a live chat, one of the masked characters might be hosting this gig. I know I had Osama bin Laden do one last year, hosting one of the live chats. Boy, that was kind of crazy there. Ken terminated by Google. Congrats, Matt, on 18 years of the show. Hope to see the cake later on today. Yep, once I get that cake, I'll be posting that video on here. So, probably in a little bit, headed out to the store after I do this video, and I'll be getting that cake, and then I'll be posting it. Dylan Folk. Matt, do you have any experiences or fun stories related to your ghost search shows? Not really. I just had a blast doing it. Probably the most funnest of all the ghost searches that I did was actually Ghost Search 4. We had that, it was me, Barack Obama, and Hillary, and it was just fun putting that together, that piece. creating the different little scenes, different little locations in that Brenda and Jerry's building. And then 5 was also a fun one as well. Ghost Search 5, the one with Billy Sheen's Auto Garage. That one was a fun one to do as well. But between that, I liked doing Ghost Search 4 the most out of all of them. Everybody's in the chat room chatting about the last 2 nights of wrestling. Yeah, it's been an interesting time over there at WWE. Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman back working with WWE behind the scenes. And you could definitely tell there's a little bit of their influence of some sort going on. You know, I hear some foul language appearing on the show. We had that weird thing with Strowman and Lashley going off the stage to start out Raw on Monday. Kofi Kingston throwing the finger. Oh man, that was funny. That was so random, but it was funny though, because you wouldn't expect that out of Kofi Kingston for the way the New Day is portrayed as these kids-friendly people on their programming. You know, it's a PG kind of programming, and just to see Kofi throw the finger, that was hilarious. I saw a meme on Facebook. Because that was on SmackDown that happened last night, and they showed a side-by-side picture, one of Kofi flipping a finger and the other of Bischoff throwing the finger when he was at that ECW One Night Stand back in 2005. That was pretty funny to see. Reggie, he says, please post more videos of Austin X. I enjoy all the Austin X videos, plus the X shot videos. Hey, I'll see what he's up to and see what we can throw together here for the show, you know? 4th of July is tomorrow, but I don't know what's going on. Oh, man, what do we got? Mike Greene in here. $1 super chat donation. Matt, congrats on 18 years. Your work is finally paid off over all these years. Continue the great work. Thank you very much. I appreciate it all, guys. Mike Wayne. Matt, how old are you? Well, I'm 31. I'll be 32 by the end of the year. To be exact, October. Mike Wayne goes to ask, Matt, do you ever think about running for politics? Nah, I'm probably not going to run for anything like politics or anything like that. You know, I contemplated about putting together, a future for myself back in like 2009, 2010. Maybe exploring the idea of maybe being a politician when I grow up. But then I was like, As time went along, I kind of soured on that crap. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing anything. Donald Trump's got it all handled right now, so I'll leave that to him. Josh Soto. Matt, I enjoy the Arnelle clips. Is there any more memorable clips other than what's posted on YouTube? No, that's pretty much it. You know, the best of Arnelle has been already posted on there, you know. It was always fun working with her on the show. Those first few years of the show, I think it was like 4 to 5 years of the show, she was a part of that. So, yeah, that was always fun having her show up out of nowhere, you know, surprise appearance. Chris Mace, $2 super chat donation, but he didn't have any words to say. Yeah, they're chit-chatting about the Strowman. For those of you watching live now, you won't be able to see this on the on-demand section, but for those of you that are watching live, they're talking about the Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley stage incident with all the pyro returning. You know that's staged. So, they brought back pyro just to kind of just spice it up a little bit and make it a little more creative. But which it was, because usually we're used to the same old promos from authority figures or something like that starting out the show. So this was a nice change of pace this week. Let's hope they can continue that on WWE next week. Mike Wayne, Matt, I enjoy the video that was posted of your kids in the delivery box. Well, thank you. They were just goofing around with the box that was here, and I figured I'd get a video of that and just post it on here for everyone to see. Curtis Butler, Matt, I enjoy the videos of your son, especially the most recent one with him strawberry picking. Yeah, that was kind of fun. We went out strawberry picking, and then we hit up one of the stands afterwards, and they had these homemade mom and pop shop milkshakes that they made there. That was good. You know, McDonald's couldn't even come close to making something like that we had at that strawberry farm. That was good. Dylan Folk, Matt, I saw these videos of this bar that got torn down. Please tell me a little bit about that. Yeah, I'll probably be passing by there today. I drove past this morning when I was taking the kids to daycare, and I seen that they finally finished tearing down the last wall because it was still the same from the last video I posted. I believe 3 videos of the Seamsville Hotel, it was called, Seamsville Tavern to some, located in Seamsville. It's actually only right up the street here from me. And they were tearing it down. The original reason why they were tearing it down is because a few months ago a fire broke out there, and it started upstairs and it just damaged the rest of the place. And you got to also remember, you know, the fire companies were there, they were shooting all this water all over the place, so there's just like water damage everywhere. So the owner of it felt that it was just best to knock it down and restart over and rebuild. So that's what they're doing. I'll probably go up there and quick do a drive-by, and I'll post that also today for this 18-year anniversary today. Mike Greene, it's just a shame that all these places are just falling one after one after one. It seems every week you are posting about something either closing or getting torn down. It sure feels that way, doesn't it? You know, you had Martin Tower, all the stores closing, and now I have the Seamsville one that I'm posting this month. Payless Shoe Store back in April, I believe I posted that video. And then, you know, we had Bonton closing. Oh man, it's just it just seems like it keeps getting better every month with something going down. Tyler Smith, it's just a shame that we're losing all these businesses. Yeah, I agree. Most importantly, it's a damn shame that, you know, we have to lose all these places of business. Some places are fun to go to. Some places you get a better deal than other places. You know, Kmart, a lot of people like shopping at Kmart for certain convenience and prices. Then you go to Walmart, you're stuck in a line for a half hour waiting to get through the line. It's just unbelievable. I used to be able to go to Kmart and get right through to the register. Walmart, self-checkout or a regular register, I'm waiting a half hour. It's crazy. And that depends on what day of the week it is, too. You know, if you go during the week, you might have a chance to get through that line quicker. You go on a Friday night or a Saturday, forget about it. Sometimes even a Sunday, too, forget about it. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap up this live chat here. It's been a pleasure. So all of you in the chat room, stay tuned. I'm going to be presenting the cake later on, and I'm going to do the Seamsville Tavern, Seamsville Hotel video later on as well for this 18-year anniversary. It's been a joy. It's been also, today also marks 1 year of the Matt on Talk Show live chat. So we celebrate 1 year of the live chat today. So, as I said 1 year ago, this live chat would be the new evolution of the Matt on Talk Show. And it has been a great joy to be interacting with everyone live on YouTube. You know, once I started hearing about it, seeing other users starting to do live videos, I got interested in it. You know, it's pretty cool with the super chat donation feature as well. Added money to those, you know, all these guys that I chat to have their own YouTube channels as well. So please, any of the names that I mentioned, please go check out their YouTube channels. This is a nice plug for all of you in the chat room, by the way. Please go check them all out. These are just great people. I love chatting with these people. I will even keep the chat room open an extra 30 minutes after I get off this video, because I just want to share stories with you guys, talk about wrestling. It's an amazing time, and I love doing this. It's 18 years I've been doing this. I'm going to continue to do this. So thank you very much, everyone. 1 year of the live chat, and it is 18 years of the Matt on Talk Show as a whole. Thank you all for your support, and I will be back later on with some more videos. Take care, everyone. Peace out.